Alright, I don't know what to call this one, but I came too early to the Target distribution in Wilton, New York. And I'm at a Target, and well, this ain't the distribution, but I came to the Target store to chill out, do my 10-hour break. Um, I almost burned out. I went to hell from yesterday till today. I drove all day yesterday, and I drove straight through the night into the morning. I rested two I rested 2 hours on my first 30-minute break, my first pullover spot yesterday, and then I rested another hour and a half because I'm burning myself out every day, so it catches up to me. Rested an hour and a half on the side of the road, like off I think it was I-87, right off. I got off at I-84 going north in 87. I pulled over on this exit and I was sitting on the side of a road in front of a bridge. I couldn't find no spot to park, so I stayed on the side of the road for like an hour and 30 minutes with the engine running. So I could keep the lights on so that no car don't slam into me. It was pitch black darkness. And then I came up and tried to get rid of this trailer right here, this loaded trailer. And they said, oh, here's a surprise coming from Target distribution. I never ran into this problem before, but for the first time since I've been up there, probably 10 to 15 times since last year, they said, they told Western Express so many times that we have a certain type of schedule appointment or something like that. Some kind of schedule appointment. They never told me that after all this time, but it seemed like Western Express finally gave me the T number. They gave me the T number this time on the load assignment right there. So I wonder what the hell this son of a bitch is doing. Excuse me. I hope you ain't thinking that I'm delivering here. Looks like you're going towards the back of my trailer here. I might add like one or two more things I gotta say. I'm gonna show you something after. Oh, you walking right behind it. He minding his business. All right, back to what I was saying. Um, what was I? Where was I? Yeah, for the first time in history, just now early this morning, Target distribution in Wilton, New York said they told Western Express enough times that I forgot exactly what he said. It had something to do with the T number. I see I wrote it down. Wrote it down right here. 7:64 p.m. Oh, yeah, he wrote it down. Yeah, he said 4 p.m. I can come in the earliest. I actually arrived there about 4:30. I think I came there. Yeah, I came there about 4:30 this morning. But now he's telling me the earliest I could come back is 4 p.m. So that means I could take a 10-hour break right now and go back up there. But instead of me being, this Target distribution I'm talking about is like 4 miles away from here. So I'm at the Target store instead of the distribution. See? There goes the logo. This ain't the distribution. This is something else. So this is my third, I think this is my second or third time being in this spot. Plus, I've just picked this up yesterday. I'm gonna get to the trailer side in a minute. What the hell that dude doing, man? He look like he acting funny and shit. He ain't no co-worker. He just walking right like a weirdo or something. Yeah. When I was on my way up here to Wilton, New York, I stopped halfway for another 30-minute break so I could charge up my hours to get here. So, all right. Before I started off yesterday, I went to T-Mobile the third time. The first time I got this, and they said it was 5 gigs, and I guess they lied. So I picked up the wrong one. So they said it's too late for me to turn it back in because it's past 10, what was it, 15 days or so. So they said it's better off I keep it. This one is expiring too fast. It works 100% perfect, but it burns out fast. This one, I just bought this yesterday. I got this yesterday. It's both of them carry 100 gigabytes, but this one burns out faster. That one burns out within a month or so. That's the right one to use 100 gigabytes. I can't remember what the lady was saying. But yeah, I got this yesterday. And when I pulled over at that one dugout off the exit ramp, they got this dugout it's got some water puddles and mud, but it's not that deep and nasty. But my truck and trailer did a U-turn in it, and I parked in it. But my truck came out clean anyways. It wasn't that nasty looking. And it had some old shacks right next to it. So when I pull up in a dugout spot, random select on the side, I open up the package, brand new. And then, let me show you what I did. I don't have to do this, but I don't know. I might as well find something to do. Yeah, I opened the package and pulled out the SIM card. And I installed it. I popped the external side of the SIM card and slide it in there. And then I slipped the battery in there. This is my second modem. This is my second wireless go anywhere modem. That's what I call it. So I did that at the dugout spot right next to those trees. And that's when I set it up. All right, it works. I got kind of pissed off the way they give me directions to, put the SIM card in. But anyways, the part I'm complaining about is I tried to select English instead of Spanish or foreign. I wind up touching Spanish by accident. So when it's 10 p.m. right now, it's 7:30. See, I told you I got up so early. I stayed active throughout yesterday all the way up to now. I only slept an hour and a half, really, or rested an hour and a half. That's it. And I busted my ass all the way up here. I did a pre-trip on the trailer and the truck. All right, I'm gonna soon cut away from that for a minute. I haven't tested out yet. I'm gonna test it out on this. All right, this right here, it works perfectly well with the laptop computer. It works perfectly well, but it burns out too fast. It doesn't have enough high-speed data or whatever. The plan wasn't right. So that one is kind of limited. This one is better. I haven't tried it yet. I'm just charging up the battery, and I did start it up. But the thing is, I selected Spanish instead of English, so I don't know how to operate it. I can't read Spanish or English. So I'm going to T-Mobile the fourth time over here in New York instead of Richmond, Virginia. I picked it up in Richmond yesterday, brand new. And I'm going to have to dive into there the fourth time for them to show me how to put it in English. I should feel my way out on my own. And then that should work with this. It should work much longer. This thing is, this one it had 100 gigabytes, but it used 15 and then it burned out anyways. So they couldn't fix it. They weren't smart enough. But this last female at this T-Mobile in Richmond, yeah, she figured out the problem, and she said I bought the wrong one. And the guy that introduced me to it, he gave me the wrong one. So this is it right here. So, all right, skip that part. Let me go to the most important part. I don't know if I should wear one of these. Maybe I'll wear nasty ass fuel gloves. This is what I did just now about an hour ago when I was doing my pre-trip on the truck and trailer. I went upstairs in the bunk bed and got me a cardboard box. And this is what I did. I'm gonna show you something. I don't know if I want to go underneath that trailer with these clothes, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. This is what I found wrong with it. As a matter of fact, hold up. When I came over here doing the pre-trip, I'm there listening to the music inside of that radio. The speakers on the door. And I came all the way back here. I'm over here thinking, boy, it's just another day when I won't run into something. And all of a sudden, I found out, damn, I wish I could reach it. All right, you see that spring over there? It was hanging on the floor. It was touching the floor. So that means when I picked up this trailer from Savannah, Georgia, all the way up here, I think that was already on the floor. I don't know why. But let me see if I could go over the other side. Let me show you how I put it back up there. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll wash my clothes again. I don't really like doing this. I'm gonna see if I could squeeze in there. If I can, I don't know. I'm gonna get dirty. Yeah, you see this right here? This, I'm gonna take it off and show you. Hold up a second. Hope that son of a bitch don't run me over. I can hear him out there. Hold up a second. Damn. Here it is. It was just like that. I don't know why, but when I tried to figure it out and I was laying down on the floor, I looked at that one and I copycat that one. And then I said to myself, it's one of these hooks right here. It's gotta be another hook like that. And that's when I grabbed it. I know you can see under here, but I grabbed it and then I pressed this in. This tensions clip or the spring. Hold on a second. Damn, what the hell did I do? I just had it a while. Oh, here it is. I pressed this in like that. And then I saw this hook up here. And then I decided to hook it up here. And there it is. That's how I did it. I copycat that one. So I said there must be another hook just like that. And then I found it. Now it's in 100% perfect condition. It was dragging on, lucky it was just a spring that was touching the floor. If it was the hose made out of rubber and some plastic. If that was dragging on the floor, yeah, there would be an air leak because this thing would have burned out. It would cut a hole in it. The asphalt would cut a hole in it. But the spring was dragging, it's safe. So I don't need to do shit to it. I don't need to do nothing. Damn, if I could get out of here, man. Shit. I gotta squeeze between the friggin' panel. I'm gonna get my ass dirty again. Damn. I'm gonna take a bath and change my clothes anyway. No matter. Yeah, that's the only thing that was wrong with this trailer. It wasn't serious. So I'm gonna go back inside the truck. So I got turned away and rejected by, well, not rejected. I got turned away from Target. I wanted to go ahead. Oh, I got to get rid of the whole trailer and find an empty to replace this one and chase after this other load going to Fiora Bush, New York. And that one has 600 miles going to North Carolina. And I have that load assignment right now. The only problem is, this is what's gonna piss me off. But I'm gonna just go ahead and try not to cry baby and complain so much, because this DM is pretty damn good. He's a well executed artist, but the part I can't stand is when, if I say I want to keep this next load, he's gonna pull it off of me anyways, because he might say, since if it's not going to be ready, I mean, if I'm not going to be ready and I can't let go of this trailer, that means some other truck might have to get that load. And he always replaces it. He's pretty damn good at replacing it. It's just that I just don't feel like pulling away from it. He's going to do it. He probably is going to do it. But the thing is, the pickup date is today. And today is the day I'm supposed to pick it up. And I'm supposed to drop this trailer today, but I think it has tomorrow's schedule. Oh, yeah. That's what he said. This Target distribution right here said that it's due tomorrow. Yeah, he told me that. It's due tomorrow at 4 p.m. on the 7th. But he said the earliest I can drop it, this trailer, is on the 6th at 4 p.m. So it seemed like I might run into a new problem that I haven't discovered yet. But what the hell, man? I need my miles anyway, so I'm not gonna cry about it. But anyways, wait a second. You know what? I want to go ahead and crank that thing up. I mean, test it out on a laptop, but I can't. I cannot decide what what circle to touch on those options because it's now in Spanish and foreign language. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to team. I didn't have to go through that with this. That was easy to do. But this one is bigger and different. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Oh shit, look at this. Who the hell this is? Where this damn dog come from? Yo, check this out. Bet you some weirdo must be fucking holding that damn dog. You better not come over here and mess with me. Friggin' dog right there. So who the hell's dog is that? Something tell me I better hide my ass over here. Every time I go to a spot, I see a weirdo walking the dog. It's got to be one. I don't know who it is or what. So what the hell they don't show this off? Oh, it's a damn lady. Shoot, what the hell? It's no big deal. Well, I did my shopping already. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Target isn't open until 8. I picked up body wash. I picked up paper towels. I picked up, what else did I pick up? Some kind of specialized laundry detergent. It's one of them special. It's not the regular one. It's like one of them special brands. And then I picked up, man, I forgot. Oh yeah, I picked up a fresh bottle of window cleaner, peppermint flavor. And then after that, I went to the laundromat and did my clothes. And then after that, I went to T-Mobile, and they held me up too long. And I was on personal conveyance, and I just about burned it out. And I came back to the laundromat and got my clothes. The dryer didn't do its job, so I came all the way up here to Wilton, New York, and threw it in the truck stop dryer. And then after that, I bobtailed to the Exxon gas station where the truck diesel side is at, the truck aisle. And I put diesel fuel in. You can see I got this right here. This is not authorized fuel stop. It's unauthorized, but it's legal for lease purchase drivers. So the maximum amount is 25 gallons. I put 24 instead. And then after that, I went back and hooked up to this trailer in the truck stop where the other Western Express trucks and the other owner-operator trucks at. And then after that, wait a minute, I grabbed me jugs of water and I took my clothes out and then came over here. I decided not to stay in that truck stop. I don't really like it. So I'm in a secluded spot. So I want to go inside Target and get me another, look for a hair oil, a special kind of hair oil, because, hold on for a sec. You can see why it's all folded up. I washed it. I threw it in the wash, that's why. It's a floor mat. Tried cleaning the truck yesterday. Sorry about the bed anyway. Oh, these are my clothes that I got dried in the truck stop. Yeah, they're dry. The one in Richmond, what was it? The laundromat in Richmond, Virginia, it was sorry. It couldn't do anything. It was all soaking wet, so I brought it up here all the way to Wilton and I threw it in the dryer and I got it done. Yeah, I threw this in the dryer in a wash. Oh, let me go ahead and say this. Here's my stuff that I bought yesterday. This direction, here the SIM card where it was. And here it is, T-Mobile. This is the new one I bought, the bigger one, the 5 gig. And this one is a small one. I think this is the 2 or the 4. I think this is the 2 gig. That guy lied to me and told me this was 5 gigs. When I picked this up in Indiana, he said it was 5. And then I told that lady, that's what that guy told me. He said it was 5. And then she said this is the wrong one. If I want more, if I want to stream more, if I want to use videos more, or download stuff or whatever, if I want to watch movies on the laptop computer, the best one is to go is this one. This isn't right for it. This is just probably temporary. You got to use it a certain way. So here I go. I wasted my money on this one. But she said I can add the 2 gigabytes to the 100 gigabytes. She said this is 2. I don't know why that guy told me it was 5. She gave me this one and she said this is 100 gigabytes. It's like there's a lot of screw ups going on in the system in so many directions, man. Oh, I tried to call customer service. They were lame. I cussed them out and hung the phone up. So it's better off I show up in person. And by the way, I don't have to bobtail to a T-Mobile or a laundromat or anything. I'm shut down for the day. I'm in the sleeper. And not only that, T-Mobile is just right next to me somewhere. I checked it out on my Google Maps. I'm walking to T-Mobile. I'm walking into Target to get that hair oil. And that's about it. Let me see if I got it somewhere right here. No, I was trying to get this right here. I was trying to get this. But that other Target in Richmond did not have it. And some other Target, where did that? No. I stopped at a second one for my 30-minute break. For 2 hours, actually. It's my 30-minute break, but 2 hours. I stopped at the second one in Virginia somewhere. I didn't like that one, so I didn't touch it. I was too tired anyways. So I pulled away from that spot, and that's when I stopped at the dugout after I picked this up in the same day. When I stopped at that dugout spot with a trench, the puddle of water, like I said, that's when I opened this up and I crunk it up and, plug it in and charge the battery, put the SIM card, and that's it. But the thing is, I didn't test it yet. I didn't try it yet. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna walk over to T-Mobile. See, I even got my bag right here. See, I got my bag, and I got the rest of the cardboard box. I got the plan, the information, the stuff that I got confused that I didn't understand. She wrote it down. She wrote this down. I see 5 gig, 336. Actually, what do you call it? The price of this is $300 something, but she gave me some kind of discount deal for $160. Hold on for a second. It's 168. The price of it is 336, but she charged me 168 and some kind of partial payment plan or something. I don't know. I do have the money to pay it all off. It's just that I'm going easy on myself because I'm trying I'm trying to budget myself because I haven't been paid in 2 months. Like I said in them other videos, I haven't gotten a paycheck in 2 months. Plus, I'm trying to stay away from that 10K that Western Express said I might have to pay to go own authority. So it's like I'm $3,000 close to that 10K. I want to stash. I want to keep it three. I want to keep that $3,000 extra. I did have 28 in the bank account. I lost 10,000 plus $2,000 more. I lost $10,000 because this truck was in the shop in Pompano. Remember, I didn't pay for it. I had to spend money on expenses like hotel, rental car, transporting myself from Florida to Georgia so I could stay up there and not spend no money. You know, all kinds of crap. Plus, I spent money on the U-Haul to go up there because no rental car was available. So, I lost $10,000 because this truck was in the shop. That's coming out of my bank account I'm talking about. And it worked me down to 13 grand. Well, all I could say is that most people, I hear a lot of people saying that they went on authority with no money at all, and they wind up owning 3 trucks or 3 used trucks. I heard that twice. One did pressure washing and owned 3 trucks, and the other one started out with a pickup truck or a box truck and then owned 3 trucks. So it doesn't matter. This thing is like in high demand. It's like another day in the park. It's like you know, you're in high demand being a nurse, they're in high demand. You're in high demand in military or whatever, I don't know. But anyways, I haven't tried it yet. I just gotta go to T-Mobile or somewhere nearby. I'm gonna walk over there this time. I'm leaving the truck right here. And I'm gonna try and ask them how to set that thing in English mode because I touched something by accident. I could figure it out the rest of the way. All I gotta do is crank up my laptop computer and, mess with that, and that's it. Read the instructions. I don't need help with that. If they want to show me what to do, they can do it if they want. But nah, my laptop computer is not over there. So that's it. I'm gonna organize all that stuff. Don't worry about the ugly mess or whatever. You can see I try to keep the floor clean. It's all gray. It was kind of white and dusty right back there, and I cleaned it up. You see I cleaned the refrigerator. In case one of you females complain about me not making up my bed, I know that happened already. Well, I'm sorry if I gross you out a little bit, but most truck drivers don't really look this clean. They usually have extra clutter. I just have that kind of clutter because I was busy doing something. When I get all of that cleared up, it will look much better. Anyway, I'm at 28 minutes. And these are the bills for Target distribution in Wilton. I'm only 4 miles away from them right now. I decided to camp out here and take my 10-hour break. These are the bills. This is a loaded trailer I just showed you behind me with a spring touching the floor. Yes, this is the one that says come back at 4 p.m. the earliest. I can't come any earlier. It has to be 4 or later. Oh yeah, the other load assignment. This one. Yeah, this next one, it's lined up. I did accept it. I confirmed it. Owens Corning, Fiora Bush, like I said. And it's going to Relay, North Carolina, Live Green Warehouse. I don't know if I've been there before. They'll be sending me to a lot of new places recently, so many times in a row. Jacksonville, Florida. That's the one where I was at when I was shooting that video. I'm done with that one already. This is the one I'm doing now. Savannah, Georgia to Wilton, New York. That's the trail I'm wearing right now. 10,021. And this is the next one. All right, I'm at 30 minutes. I gotta hurry up. I should be sending him a message right about now. It's almost 8 o'clock. He should be in his office. My DM. The workflow. All right, this is the one available. Owens Corner. Fiora Bush, just like I said. Excuse me. And then pickup days on the 6th at 8 o'clock to between 8 and 2300 o'clock. More than likely, he's going to pull this one off of me, but I'm going to try to stop him from doing it. 600 miles, 51 miles, empty. You know what I was fixing to do? I was fixing to drop this trailer just now and chase after it with 30 minutes on the clock and burn it out to make myself look a little, okay. But I'm not going to talk too much about it. So that's when Target disappointed me. So I guess I can't chase after it. I got to sit there. So this is the one that's available, but it's not active. This one is the one I'm doing right now. Target, Wilton, New York. Actually, the appointment time ends on the 7th, but it says start on the 6th. I guess that's the beginning when you pick it up. Oh, shoot. I got 2 more minutes. I got 1 minute and a few seconds. I got 1 more minute left. Yeah, so I guess that's it. More than likely, he's going to take this one off. And this one is going to stay active. But I'm going to try and stop him. All right, I'm going to cut it right now. I got to call my DM right this very second. I'm going to talk to him about the situation with Target and what they were complaining about Western Express. All right, I'll check y'all later. See ya.